Ibuki won't let me go. I'm drying right now. Fair point, fair point. I am very tired. If you couldn't tell. Oh, and I still need to do this stuff. But I'll do that off stream, obviously. I'm just gonna literally claim my event points stuff. Hell yeah. I don't like seeing the red dot. See this red dot? I hate it. People attack me. Damn. Alright, what should we start with? Phew. I need to learn how to be... Oh, it's Hinata's birthday. I think we've already done all of hers though, sadly. Let's see. Hinata. We have sleep deprived as always. Today's especially bad. Alright, we've done Hinata, so who else? Who else? We've done Chiaki and Satsuki. I don't think I have them high enough. 3. I can do... Oh, I didn't ever got Chiaki. Oops, I forgot about that. I could though. No, I'm saving. What's the next thing I'm pulling for then? Let me actually pull out Pyro Planner. Hold on. I think... Waiting for more people to come. Let's do a little bit quick Pyro Planner planning. I need to find a Pyro Planner though. Is this it? That's a different one. Huh. Pyro Planner here. Is it in the general chat? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Found it. Okay. But she can do the under the desk speech. I know. I know. It's a shame, really. Let's make a copy of the Pyro Planner. Alright, and now let me display it. I do want her, but I'll spook her. It's fine. I'll live. Browser. This. Okay. So let's see here. All this stuff. Yes. Average. Boom. Boom. Who's on there? What is our priors? Let me move this over to this screen. Oh, I can't move it on this screen. This screen. Do that. Okay. 12. What day is it? It is the 17th. Before May. Oh well. This isn't really updated. I'll just put 21208 like it says. It's not gonna be that accurate. Well, I did already pull, so maybe I can just. I'll put it right here then. 21208. Because after my pulling as well. And obviously I get platinum every raid now. Who am I? Oh yeah, Seiya. Platinum. Seiya. So I'll be using both those tickets for that. Hell yeah. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Platinum. What am I doing here? C Senna. I remember now. I'm doing C Senna. Because that's insanely good. Platinum. I think this is a Hikari angle. I actually don't remember if she's good, but we'll see. Boom. Hikari. Boom. I kind of want them anyway, honestly. Alright, let's see here. I already pulled this one, so... not till Fest? Chat, is this true? Wow. And then Senna. It's crazy. I'm all in the green. So not until right before Fest. And then... I don't know what's going to be good. Yeah, I don't need any of these anymore. I guess I could get NY Haruna, but I don't think that's worth even just for PvP. Daru. I'm playing Daru. Oh boy. There's your problem. Then again, I can just put a few little bit of money, you know? Hikari and Nozomi might be a little difficult, though. That's the thing. That is the big issue. Wait, what if I do this? Isauri. Yeah, I need a Dressaru and Dress What's the spiciest L2D, like right now? Out of all of them? Or the new ones, or me currently? Hinata Happy Week? Yeah. I thought about doing hers, but I've already done hers. That's the problem. So, let's just say I'm very tired. Who do you know has a nice L2D that can wake me up, if you know what I mean? Because I am eepy. There we go. Well, the absolute temptation for the Chiakers. Look at that. Peak design. Iori, have I done base Iori? That's actually an interesting question. Swimsuit, I think I've already done swimsuit Iori. I've done both. No. No. Any of these activate neurons because I am eepy sleepy. Let me go by new so we know what we haven't done. Because some of these we started and they're just catching up. Like Mari, obviously. Kitty no swim? Do I have that? Wait, hold on. Oh, I do. I remember now. You're right. That's actually a good point. I do have her. She's welfare and I haven't done that yet. Okay, guys, let's go. Hello, Sensei. Could I, by chance, request your assistance? It's a very Kirino thing to say. Of course, what do you need? I took on the responsibilities of being a lifeguard. As a police officer who lives to protect our citizens, I can think of a higher honor. But, funnily enough, lifeguards probably get, like, less respect and paid less. But I know the basic strokes, but I heard there was a special one for surface water rescue. I mean, if you have a buoy, it doesn't really matter. You just gotta get it under them. And I just learned of its existence only yesterday. Shouldn't you start practicing now? That's why. Can you help me with swimming practice, Sensei? At this rate, I may be deemed incompetent for duty. Hell yeah. You know this. You know it's peak idea. Sensei practices being like drowning, and Kirino has to save him. That's peak idea. At Kirino's request, I went to Valkyrie's police school swim training facility. Ah, Sensei, you made it. Pardon the short notice. This mission's about to start, and there was no one else available to help. I'm always happy to go to the swimming pool. I appreciate it, thank you. I've already finished warming up so we can get right into it. CPR please. True. But me practice on her. I need practice myself. I'm not certified anymore, so yeah, I do need to practice. Yeah, this honestly is a great design. You need me to help evaluate your skills? That's right, to start with, I'll swim over to that wall over there and then come back. Okay, but do it 12 times and that's the real test. I hate it. She's dog paddling? Damn. Man. I don't know why, but that mental image. Please someone have a fan art of this. Please someone have a fan art of this. The sleeper build. Yeah. Phew, I'm back. So what's your evaluation? Your skills were notable. Hehe, thank you. That being said, I understand that rescue swimming requires certain strokes. You can't save a person just by swimming forward like that. So after looking into it thoroughly, ta-da! Is that a weight? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, weights are great for that. So, one thing that I did in lifeguard training is that you get a 10-pound weight, you put it on your chest, and then you swim on your back without your arms. You hold on to the weight. Hold on to the weight, just kick, and you have to stay afloat with a 10-pound weight on you. It's not that bad. It's actually one of the more fun things. Because it was only like one lap with that. So she prefers doggy style? Yeah. That's right. I'm using it to simulate a swimmer in distress. I should be able to lift them out with one arm. Depends on how much they weigh. Considering most of the girls here are tiny, I could probably like lift some with one arm, but let's just say there were certain people that would go to the pool and I look at them and be like, I can't save you, sir. Yeah, you're gonna die if you drown. I'm sorry. But it's like a 5-kilogram weight. Wouldn't a real person be heavier than that? Yeah. Should be okay. People feel lighter in the water because of buoyancy and all. That's also true though. But some people are big no matter where they are. I've read that in water, a person's weight feels like 10% of their actual weight. That's true. I actually don't know how the buoyancy would be. It depends. Because if they let go of their breath, they're going to be heavier. But if they have a lot of air in their lungs, they're going to be way lighter. But most of the time, people who are drowning don't have air in their lungs, really. It's kind of in the word drowning. But, so they're going to weigh heavier. Ah, I see. So in the water, my weight would be roughly... Oh! Oh! I think you'd be a solid, you know, in the water, since it's 10%, you'd be like the same as the weight. Oh, I almost fell for that. What do you mean fell for it? I was trying to get that out of you. Nice try, sensei. Huh? What do you mean? What's that face? Forget it. Let's just do the eval. Oh, that's a good face. I like that one. You throw the weight into the pool and I'll go bring it back. Throw the weight with all your might. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Damn. Oh no, someone's drowning. Emergency, emergency. Sensei, I needed to call an ambulance right away. Get an AED ready just in case. Damn. Wait, no, that's a little overreactive. You don't need an ambulance just because someone's like starting to drown. I would get the AED right away though, because you can always just put it back. An ambulance, you only do that when you notice that you need to use the AED. So that's step one. I'm on my way. Ack. Ambulances are expensive, so I'd rather not call one unless I know I need it. Ha. Huh? What happened? Kirina? Oh, is she drowning now? Ugh. This is way too heavy. Ugh, I don't think I can do this much longer. Wait, really? 5 kilo weight? I mean, depends on how you're holding it. If you're trying to pull out of the water, that's nothing though. Kirino, stay calm and good. Kirino, I'll save you. Damn. Life preserver, got it. I'm holding on. Good, keep holding on. I'll pull you in. Are you okay? I'm fine, just a little exhausted. Thanks, Sensei. I really appreciate your help. A lifeguard falling into the water. How humiliating. I think I need to train harder. Damn. Afterward, Kirino and I continued her lifeguard training together. Damn. She kind of sucks, but that's why she's great. Sensei, hello. I've done a bit of self-reflection after our last practice session, and in the end, I guess it was a tall order to try to learn a rescue stroke in such a short period of time. Definitely, since you're not used to it. So instead, I'm gonna focus on first aid. That way, when someone rescues a drowning person, I can assist by treating them and waking them back up. CPR time! Please, Kirino, let me practice CPR on you. Please. Please. Change in approach? Exactly. So if you don't mind, please oversee my training again, Sensei. I've learned from my previous mistakes, so please rest assured. Emergency situation preparations. To help Kirino train, I went back to Valkyrie Police School swim training faculty. Hi, Sensei. Like I mentioned, today's training will be on land, no swimming involved. Tongue, please. True. Don't you know that in CPR you have to use tongue as part of the rules? No going in the water at all. I heard you the first time. Now why are you dressed in a swimsuit if you're not going in the water? Most essential first aid skill for any lifeguard is hands down CPR. Yes, please. It's a vital skill for saving drowning victims. By performing chest compressions, you artificially circulate their blood to protect their brain from damage. This is right. Statistically, survival rates are 2.4 times higher when CPR is performed versus when it's not. Also, it's very likely that you'll break the person's ribs if you perform CPR correctly, but that's a small price to pay for, you know, them living. That's impressive. You really studied hard, haven't you? According to what's written in this lifeguard manual for new Valkyries. Well, it's good to read the manual. Yeah, you have to, because there's always a written test. Alright, let's start the training. First, we set up the training dummy. Can I be the training dummy? Oh no, we don't have one. Huh? Yes! We're so winning. Like, how are we always winning this much? What dummy? I must have left in the supply room. Ah, boy, the supply room's all the way on the opposite side of the school. What do you think? Should I run over there real quick? No. But I only have so much pool time reserved. You're not using the pool, but what? I guess we have no choice then. I'll be your dummy. What? You do that? That'll definitely make the training more realistic. Are you sure you're okay with that? I'm here to help you with your training. That's what I'll do. I will say, realistically, you should only receive chest compressions if you're actually unconscious, because if they're gonna do it properly, it's gonna hurt. And when I say it's gonna hurt, as in, like, you may break a rib. Like, they push hard. It's not good. Thank you. And in return, I'll put in my very best effort. Rip Sensei's ribs worth. I decided to lie down with my eyes closed, pretending I was unconscious. Oh no, Sensei, wake up! You by the exit, please call an ambulance immediately. I'll handle the first aid until they get here. Okay, this is the part where it's actually very, very viable to call the ambulance. Because, you know, they're unconscious. And, CPR isn't like a way to save someone, it's a way to prevent them from dying while someone is coming to save them. CPR is not used to actually, like, bring someone back. That's what the AED's for, if their heart is not beating. But if they're unconscious, then boom, boom, boom. But then again, wait, hold on. I don't really remember exactly. I think you only use CPR if they're... No. Oh, yeah, you only use CPR if their heart's not beating. Yeah, never mind. If their heart's beating. Well, if they're not breathing. Never mind. If they're not breathing, you do it. Okay. It's been a while. I haven't been certified in like 6 years. Well, actually... No, it's been less time than 4 years. 4 years. 3, more like 3. I don't know. First, check their pulse and breathing. She's measuring the pulse by hand and listening for breathing by the book. Then ensure the airway is clear. Yes. She's lifted up my chin, the right way. Okay, I thought she was gonna do it a different way. She's lifted up my chin, making sure the airway is properly aligned. Next, I rip off his shirt. I'm gonna use the 8. The silence is for face palming. You know, I have pretty low expectations, but this one really shocked me. I thought she was gonna like break his like a rib with chest compressions, but no, she's just gonna kill him. Damn. Wait, what? What are you doing? That's dangerous. Huh? But the manual says to use AED on cardiac arrest patients. It's essential for increasing the survival chances. This is training. Can we pretend to use it? They actually have training ones. According to the manual, more realistic training gives the best odds of winning the battle. That's... Nah. Nah, that's... No. No. I mean, technically yes, but bro. So please lie down. Training dummies are supposed to lie still. Still better than Hanai? Yeah. You don't want to get too fixated on the manual. The battle. Who are we even fighting against? Alright, if you assist Sensei, we'll have to skip that step. The manual says that after using the AED, the next step is chest compressions. Oh no, is it the mouth to mouth? No, you gotta follow the manual now, Kirino. Follow the manual. Oh, you know, I think you have a point about not following the manual too closely. No. You already skipped one step. You can't skip 2. Skipping 2 steps is wrong. You like, it's okay if you skip 1, but skipping 2, you're basically not doing it at all, you know? You can't do exactly what you do in a real emergency, not while you're training. No. It depends. This is... See, you only can't do the things in training if it's not dangerous. AED's dangerous. This next step is not dangerous at all. You can do this all you want. You can do this to me, like, probably, like, the rest of the day, or maybe even tomorrow, too. You know what? You can do this to me all week. It's not that I don't want to do that part with you, Sensei, but it feels like it's a bit too soon. Well... I give you permission. This is for training. Like, just don't worry about it. You think? Yeah, okay. Let me just go get the training dummy. Thanks for being my substitute dummy, even just for a little while. She dropped the manual. Are you gonna read it now? Did we get to the kid in us sex part? There's a kid in us sex part? Consensus. According to the manual, the next step after AD is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. By the way, fun fact, mouth-to-mouth is pretty pointless. The only point of it is to clear the airway, and that's pretty much it. But there's better methods like Heimlich and stuff. But when it comes to like getting oxygen in, not really that effective. Well, they do have, actually, I should rephrase that. They have these little devices that pushes oxygen in using your like breath, instead of you just doing mouth to mouth, because it just pushes your own CO2 in, which doesn't do anything. But yeah, I used to have. I gave it away when I finished working there. Damn. Did you read the manual, Sensei? No. Yeah, I read it. And you skipped that one part in training, but you do it if I were actually drowning, right? This is a based question. Oh. Of course. I'm an officer, after all, a professional. I was talking about the AED, though. Please don't tease me. My mouth-to-mouth method is obsolete. Not obsolete, just not as it's weird. So I don't know exactly. It's just not too effective compared to everything else. And it's only good if you actually have a device that pushes oxygen in rather than your own CO2. Like if you're doing it without like that thing, it is ineffective because you're not giving them air. You're just like, yes, let me guess you. I shouldn't have made those sounds. This is what happens when I'm tired. Like the intrusive thoughts decide to win. Sensei, hello, this is Kirino. Thank you for helping me finish my lifeguard training. I just need to do one final eval. Congratulations, Kirino. I couldn't have done it without you. That being said, I was hoping you could oversee my training one last time. Of course, I'll be there. Thank you. I'm going to finish strong. Yay, we get L2D this time. General rescue training. You should do the backboard one. That's fun. I love being strapped in on the board. So let me tell you a fun story. So the first time I got lifeguard training was at where I worked. So I was surrounded by my coworkers when doing it, so it was just chill. But then the second time I had to go to like an actual professional place where they did it, and you know the backboard, right? So it's like a little board that they used to pull you out of the pool if you like hurt your back, just so you can keep your spine straight. And we all had to like have training using it on someone, so everyone got to use it and everyone got to be like used in it. And so the teacher was like, it like, don't mind like being strapped in here, like it can feel uncomfortable. And then I was just like, I like being strapped up. I like being tied up. I said that, and literally like the entire group of like 20-ish people all stared at me. It was pretty peak. That's another case of my intrusive thoughts winning. Well, that was a long time ago, so I don't remember the exact words used, but that was essentially the gist of that situation. And also that day, at that same training, I threw up in the grass because I had to swim for like 12 laps, and that sucks. I am well known for throwing up at intense physical exercise because I don't have any sense of, this is too much for me. If I'm out of shape, I never act like I'm out of shape. I'll always go full blast, and then I'll throw up. But yep, Sensei, you're here. After everyone I've worked for, after everything I've worked for and been through to get good enough for lifeguard certification. I can't read. I'm honored to show you the results of my efforts. Well, intrusive thoughts can either land to disaster or content. That's why I stream now. See, it's only disaster with real people. What made you swim that long? Well, you have to swim for the training. You have to do 12 laps in the 25-meter pool. And I never trained for it every time I recertified, so I would always struggle. That was always the hardest part for me. Like, I can do it completely out of shape. It's just, man. I've been looking forward to it. I hope you're ready for this. Okay, so here's the old 5 kilogram weight. Our drowning victim. Throw it into the water. As hard as you want. Hell yeah. Yeah. Damn. Someone's fallen into the water. Lifeguard Kirino, on my way. Okay, calm down, ma'am. Good news. Now just bring it back in. What'd you do? Glub glub gasp. Cough. I got a bad feeling. Ugh. I just couldn't move right. Now he's dead. But don't worry, I'll nail the CPR section. Yeah. Whoa, ma'am. Ma'am. Please. Please let me be the dummy this time. Please. Damn Kirino acting like 50% of lesbian couples. Hey, I know you're supposed to press hard, but chest compressions need to be strong for blood circulation. This is true. This is very true. But there are limits. It's like wait, hold up. I'm not gonna explain the meme. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the video and then put it here. Hold up. This will be peak. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, this. Okay. I need to get sound going. She's doing the mating press? Hell yeah. Either way, this is how I imagined it. It's exactly how I imagined it. Peak. I want her to do that to me. Kidding. Let's pause for a second. Whoa. What happened? Wait, did you just like fall in the pool? Sensei! Wow. CPR. Please, CPR. Oh, hi.
Sensei, 大丈夫ですか?
Now I am.
よかった。目が覚めたんですね。大変なことになってしまったのかと思いました。心肺蘇生法は必要なさそうですね。
No! No, I should have stayed unconscious longer. Why did it have to be like this? A tiny slip up. Not the falling in the water part, but the not staying unconscious part.
水辺では常に周囲の状況に注意を払う必要があります。
Yeah.
どんなに泳ぎに自信がある
It's
人
a
で
skill
も
issue.
不測の事態はいつでも起こりうるからです。
That's true. If you're in the shallow end and you fall just right and hit your head in there, boom. Lamau.
もちろん本館のようなライフセーバーがいれば問題ないのですが。本館がいつも見守っているので
I know, right?
ご安心ください。
I like how she's still like in this position. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna mention it. Phew, I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. Although the training didn't go as planned, the weight's at the bottom of the pool now and the dummy's kind of wrecked. This is supposed to be my chance to show off my training results, but I messed it up. I mean, you saved me. Don't worry, I saw exactly what you've been training for. Huh? What do you mean? You pulled off a perfect rescue. Is proof of what you learned as a lifeguard. That's true. There's also probably the fact that like she's panicking. She's devouring Sensei. Please. I just saw you fall and jumped right in. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I did get you out and you're way heavier than the weight. What is that supposed to mean? You know, maybe you're right, Sensei. I have gotten better and I didn't even realize it. Thank you, Sensei. I know I can do it now thanks to you. Ooh. From now on, please call me Lifeguard Kirino. Peek. That was it? Oh man, I want more though. Who next? Who next? Who next? Let me sort this way. This is a better way to see. Oh, I haven't done it all. Kirino is pretty nice, but that didn't make me like wide-eyed ooga booga. I need something that'll wide-eye. I mean, the problem is I'm expecting it from Asuna. Is there any of these that you've done that came as quite a shock at the content of the L2D? There's actually not too many left. I mean, there's also a few like boom, boom, boom. These are just Bond Gear ones that I got way later. Is that hard? Oh yeah, the honeycomb. I might do a day of just completing the Bond Gear ones. But let's focus on full ones. Saki. Yeah, sure. I will say though, I've like seen the Saki Live 2D because it's literally one of the best ones. But I actually don't know what the Momotalk part is like, so let's see. Unless I haven't done any of it perfect. Sensei, is there a sewing box at Chalet? Yeah, on the office desk. I need a sewing box. The lining of my helmet is really worn out. I obviously can't expect a replacement, so I'm trying to fix it myself. I didn't know you could take off your... I didn't know you could take off your helmet. Huh? Of course I can. It's just equipment. Do you think I'm some kind of weirdo that sleeps in my helmet? Perhaps. I will say, Saki with that helmet is pretty peak. I like her hair. One hot midday afternoon. Please let me fix it for you and smell it all like, oh, it's so hot. I swear, it just gets hotter every day. It's starting to happen now, honestly. Like, it was so hot at work today. Ugh. Well, at least Charlie has AC. Yep. Why is it so hot in here? The AC's broken. They have to fix it. Seriously? Today of all days? The main reason I came to Charlie was to cool off. Guess I'll just suffer. Hey, aren't you a special forces? Isn't that what you do? If you're that hot, why don't you take off your helmet and your clothes and everything? What? What are you saying, Sensei? My helmet protects my head, the most vital organ in the body. I can't just take it off during the mission. And sometimes I feel like the head is not the most vital organ, do you? You need to look up the statistics of soldiers being sniped after taking their helmet off during a mission. Are you in a mission? Likelihood of bullets might be low, but Shali work is still a mission. Oh, you know, that's a good argument. You kind of broke me there. I will say though, aren't you girls like immune to like headshot damage? Like, doesn't it just hurt a little bit? And imagine what other students would say if they saw an SRT agent expose her head because it was a little hot. I think exposing your head would be hotter, but you know, probably nothing. Most of them don't even wear helmets. Yeah. Just because they're lax doesn't mean I should be too. Anyway, I absolutely will not take my helmet off while on the job, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Alright, how do we make it smellier, guys? Do your worst. Okay. Time to give one of my favorite quotes. She's literally asking for it. Guys, she's literally asking for it. I tried tactic after tactic to get Saki to take off her helmet so she could cool off. Did it work? Saki, there's a bug on your helmet. Huh? Weird, I didn't feel it up there. Is it gone? Damn. Did you just try to catch it with your hand? Yeah, why? Did you think I'd throw a fit and cry over an insignificant bug? Damn. Based. I'm the squad's point woman. I stand at the front lines when no one else will. What could a bug do to me? Depends on the bug. Forget the bug, weirdo. Next on the to-do list is... A recent study found that handstands are good for your health. Watch her do a handstand and her helmet just stays on. That's cool. So the lifespan of the carabiners and holding pins used in chalet are... Damn. Maybe you should try a handstand. And that skirt too. That's the best part. Right now here. I hear you. I heard you were a stranger doll, but... To-do list Saki. Yeah. Yeah. Why would you ask a female student wearing a skirt to do a handstand? Shit. Is there a way out of this, boys? Or do I double down? That's not what I meant. None of your excuses, Sensei. I know exactly what you're thinking. Stop messing around and focus. Nah. I was forced to try my last resort. Oof. Hold on. What's her last resort? Sneak up behind Saki and take off her helmet. Genius. I couldn't have thought of a better plan myself. Oh shit. Sensei, what is wrong with you? How much time you got? Do we start like from this week? Maybe last month? Like, you know how far back that story would go? You took advantage of my blind spot and snuck up on me? Are you testing my situational awareness? Yeah. I'm trying to work, Sensei. Stop bothering me. Oof. Sorry. Damn. SRT is like FBI of key photos. Would you expect, lol? They're more like the Navy SEALs. Yeah, actually, I think the Fox Squad is based off the Navy SEAls. So this SRT is based off of whatever Finland uses. I don't know what their Spec Ops is called. I just know they have Finnish weaponry for their guns. So, but essentially the Navy SEALs really. I gave up on trying to get Saki to take her helmet off. Damn. We're finally done. Great work. You too, Sensei. You look exhausted though. Is it because of the heat? I can't blame you. I am pooped. Ooh. Oh. That's just what I needed to wake up. Oh. Saki, did you just... Huh? You said you never take off your helmet during a mission. The mission ended though. Well, yeah, it's protocol to wear a helmet during missions. But we finished work, so... Are you okay, Sensei? Saki, you'll learn one day. Nothing matters. What was I doing all this time? For what? Yeah, dude, imagine, like, just like the smell particles immediately after that. We just need a fan right behind our head. You really are a weirdo. Oh, yeah. Saki gave me one last mistrustful look, even as she returned to camp. all of that for the helmet off worth. Oh wait, this one. Alright. Sensei, don't touch the basket in front of the chalet office. I'm gonna pick it up on my way back. It was full of some kind of grass. It's weed. Grass. Don't you know what fatsia sprouts look like? No. Fresh fatsia sprout is a delicacy readily available in the wild. You can that makes me want to play Stardew Valley for some reason. You can lightly blanch it in water or deep fry it and put it on top of rice and eat it like tempura. Of course, it'd be difficult to fry without flour or oil. That grass. I saw a bunch of it on a mountain path in the western suburbs. What? Where is this, Sensei? I need to smoke my grass like chair. One legendary story about Finnish soldier who ate a whole pack of pervitin. Wait, I think I know that story. What is pervitin again? Is that like an amphetamine? Oh yeah, it is. It is like OG meth. Okay. Yeah, I think I know that story. A whole pack. Damn. Yeah. You know, based. Like, I'm all for methed out soldiers. Peak warfare. Like, just like send in like your friend. I don't know. Like, just methed up with a gun, and it's like watch the destruction. Imagine Saki with red eye, lol. What do you mean? Wait, what? Like with red eyes or red eye? What do you mean red eye? You. Literally was frozen solid and couldn't separate the pills, so he just took the whole thing. Based. That's Giga Chad behavior right there. Lost a rabbit. Damn. Did you? No, I already read that. Oof. Phew, there was a lot more than I thought there'd be. There were so many fatsia sprouts, I need a bigger basket. You know, I can't wait for... Because we already have the alcoholic character in Shigure. We need a methed out character. We need someone who does, like, hardcore drugs, but, like, make it more, like, goofy, right? Like, the same way that Hare was like, I'm gonna smoke this grass. I kind of want to find that one art of her smoking. Should I put that like where the Serika is? Speaking of, why isn't it here? Hold on. This is important. I need that. It's important. Okay. I need a bigger basket. These will last us at least a week. Actually, maybe even a month. Wow. Won't they go bad? Refrigerator? We'll portion out some to eat now and preserve the rest. In what? We can pickle them with salt, dehydrate them. They're really versatile. Don't you need vinegar to actually pickle? Well, you dehydrate them. Is it the same thing? Oh, the event challenges? Oh, yeah, does that start now? I still need to finish this stuff. Seems you really like fatsia sprouts. Does it? I mean, I think they're okay. I'd say I like most of the wild vegetables and mushrooms that are around. If supplies ever run out, common vegetation can be life-saving. Probably skip the Hina Piano song. I'm sorry, I can't condone that type of behavior. Like, I can accept some of your Hina propaganda, but that goes too far, man. Like, I'm not a Hina simp, but I'm not a hater too. I'm a neutral party in this. There are times where Hina, she'll show why she's one of the most popular characters in that piano performance. But yeah. That's all I'll say. I ranted a little bit too much about that. I'm eepy sleepy. Actually, I'm not her. I forgot that's an actual VTuber name now. But some are poisonous, so you need to be well versed in the different kinds before harvesting anything. I hear that, like, for mushrooms, it's incredibly difficult. It's all part of survival training. Also, I think we may have wandered too far. Skip because chibi piano play so beautiful. I cried last time. Based. We have a Trinitard in chat. Damn. It's okay. I like Mika, so I understand. It's a fair thing to be. Maybe Eden Treaty needs to be established amongst the fans. Maybe that's who the treaty was for originally. No wonder it failed in the game. Also, I think we might have wandered too far. Do you know where we are? I am not a fan of Mika. Okay, man. I can't react to that in a very positive way, so I'm not gonna really say anything. I don't know how to respond to that. Shoot. Man, it's only the only thing that makes the situation worse is the music stopped. So it's just like, oh, okay, man. Man, are we lost? Don't worry, Sensei. I brought a map and compass. Oh, honestly, a compass goes hard in this situation. Just a little map reading, and I can find our way back in. No problem. Map reading. It's the process of decoding a map and where all the depicted features are. That way, I can use the compass to see how to get home. I am in Hoshino and Akko territory. Interesting. I do like me some Hoshi. Akko is a little too. What's the right word to describe her? She's too much for me. She's fun to tease, but that's pretty much it. She's not someone I would be into. Hina's not a traitor. She just did a little silly willy. She did an oopsie whoopsie. She did nothing wrong. It was just a little goofy woofy. This is a basic skill that any SRT student would know. Let's see, the mountain peak over there is Shiraishi Peak. Here are our current coordinates. Calculate the angle between the grid north and magnetic north. You don't need to do that. Just see what direction you need to go on the compass and then head that way until you find a landmark. Like a road. It's like, oh wow, there are roads to this direction. Go that direction. Should be here. We're at Charlie 9 on the map. Okay. The nearest road is north, 3 kilometers away. Cool. This way, Sensei. Don't get lost. I'm gonna laugh if they're still lost. A few hours later, 3 kilometers in 3 kilometers in a few hours. I don't believe that. I may be under the impression that they're still lost. I feel like we've walked a lot more than 3 kilometers. Gee. My calculations definitely weren't wrong. I don't get it. Oh wait, was that Kuroishi Peak, not Shiraishi Peak? I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake. I'm sorry, Sensei. It's too dark for me to find a reference point. Then we can just spend the night here, you know? Yeah. Meanwhile, Sensei with Mine get lost in the forest and spend night together. Based. I actually never. I don't remember. I don't remember the Mine one. I do like the Hoshino one where they go. What was it? The abandoned train and spend the night. Dude, any spend the nights with the students or peak? We'll have to camp out until the sun comes up. Peak. Seriously, are you playing with your phone, Sensei, at a time like this? Dude, I need to do my dailies. Shut the fuck up. I found our location with my GPS. I like how after a few hours, he's like, let me pull out Google Maps. GPS. There's a bus stop just 500 meters east. You had our location this whole time. Why didn't you say anything? Because, to be fair, it's kind of funny. It was cute watching you work so hard. spaced. Ha! You know, Sensei is literally me. Would do the same. That's why we walked around for half a day. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Hey, I'm not the one that misread the map and got us lost for half a day. What can I say? And yeah, a little bit. Saki and I finally found the bus stop and got back to Chalet. You know, Sensei did make one horrible mistake here. He should have waited until the next day before revealing the GPS tech. He should have spent the night with Saki first, then done it. Think about it. We ended up deep frying the fascia sprouts we gathered and ate them as a late night tempura snack. Nice. Sensei, do you know how to schedule recordings on the TV in the break room? What do you mean? There's an interesting late night documentary coming out tonight on the Kronos channel. I'll record it for you. Thanks. Electronics nowadays have so many functions that it's almost inconvenient. Not only that, digital manuals are kind of hard to read. I miss regular products with basic functions. Just like press buttons and see what they do. That's what I do. Who needs to read a manual when you can just press a button and see what it does? NY Akari Momo's Peak. I just got her, so I don't think I have enough of them yet. But soon. Maybe like next week. You're kind of traditional. Yeah, she's a traditional woman. Did you just call me old-fashioned? Damn, you're a boomer. Boomer Saki. That's not exactly what I said. Oh boy. Get ready for a peak gameplay. Frugality. Nice. Oh, she's smiling. You're in a good mood. Sensei. Yes, you're right. I scored a really good find at the flea market this morning. It's a 37mm spade mortar. Hell yeah. Oh, what now? Oh, I guess you wouldn't have seen one before. It makes sense you haven't. It's really rare and almost all production records are gone. Super Potato in chat. Oh, dude, I'm so tired. I read sup as stupid and I was like, what are you talking about? Man, if you couldn't tell by the stream title, I'm a little sleep deprived, but that's okay. It makes it funnier because I'll say things that I shouldn't. TBH, that's a young people thing to press buttons and see what happens. Old people just don't do that. I'm young, right? I'm young. That's what I just keep telling myself, you know. I am young. Yeah. Some weirdo from the Red Winter Academy made one a long time ago, and look, it doubles as a trenching shovel. Ah, interesting. I am the old people. I am at the age where you could call me old and I'd be like, damn, you really had to hit me with that. And you can call me young and I'm like, damn, you really had to hit me like that. Look, you can hold the gun barrel like a shovel handle, but then hold it here and voila, now it's a mortar. So it's a mortar and shovel? So innovative. Its multifunctional nature is amazing. This single piece of equipment can handle both close and long range combat. Is close range combat a shovel? I don't get why they stopped producing something as cool as this. Maybe it wasn't as useful as it seems. Huh, no way. Trenching shovels and mortars are both essential pieces of equipment. Only snotty higher-ups who've never dug a trench before don't understand. Damn, don't you know that everyone who hasn't dug a trench is snotty higher-up? We gotta act young when we have any resemblance of being young. I don't know when I'm gonna start like acting like an adult. It'll probably never happen. This mortar was probably discarded by one of those high-ranking officials who didn't understand its value in infantry warfare. But I'll prove its true worth. It's super rusty. You just gotta clean it. That's expected. The seller said it was collecting dust in storage for decades. It'll be cinch to fix up though. It is a pretty simple structure. Literally balding. Okay, hey man. I shouldn't bald. My dad has a full head of hair still. I'm chilling. It's so over. Oh, are you talking about yourself? Damn, that sucks. Couldn't be me. Never give up on equipment. That could be fixed with some cleaning, tightening, and greasing. Can you grease my equipment? Okay, Sensei, let's repair this mortar. I'll try my best. Alright, guys. Peek. Yes! Should have been me, not the mortar. My bad. Need lube? Yes. Yes. And after you finish that, want to use the rest? Give her the lubricating oil. Yeah, good training, good training. Oh, yeah, you like, yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? No, they're fine. Kick. All done. Look at this shiny barrel and shovel blade. How beautiful. You can't deny the classic charm of a classic weapon. They knew what they were doing. They always know what they're doing. That's why these are the best devs. Okay, let's try test shot. Aim the barrel toward the target. Load the shell. Fire. What was that? Was it a dud? Must have been. One more try. Fire. Is it just too much to shoot a 37mm high explosive with a howitzer? This won't even pierce the helmet, let alone a Tochka. That's okay, it's not very powerful, but this mortar still has an advantage since you can dig with it. For example, I can easily move this pile of dirt here. Wow, shovel. Very easily. The shovel sucks, the thick barrel gets in my way, and it's so heavy. I'd rather dig a trench with my bare hands than use this, damn. I guess there's a reason no one is using this weapon. But it's such a rare piece of equipment. There has to be some use for it. Saki stubbornly carried around the spade mortar for a long time. But one day, the mortar was found in a nearby barn covered in dust. Oh damn, it's like an urban legend. Toshi Densetsu. Since I heard something from my acquaintance at Valkyrie Police School, some unused camping stuff was left on the hillside behind the park. When they evacuated a guard post nearby, they left behind their equipment. They're all kinds of old. We could probably use it. I'm gonna pick up the stuff when I go hiking this weekend, but I don't think I'll be able to get it all myself. Can you help me? Okay. Thanks for your help. Everyone else seems busy, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to carry everything myself. Oh, just so you know, the hiking trail is supposed to be pretty hard. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes. I was on my way back from a mountainside post with camping supplies. The good haul. Hold up. I'm looking for the Jari meme. Or Jahi. Yes. Alright, oh boy, sometimes this is hard to connect. Boom. This is the way I see it. From raincoats that can be used as a substitute for tarpaulins to 7.62 rifle bullets. That's like very, very nice one to find. They're in pretty good shape too. This will save us a little extra cash. Sensei, what are you doing up there? There's no sign, so it's easy to lose the trail. You'll be lost like last time if you don't stay close to me. Weren't you the one that got lost? It's different. And I practiced map reading really hard and studied the geography of the area since then. Not only that, I have a smartphone with GPS now, so you won't get lost. Damn, she's learning technology. Anyway, it's gonna get dark soon, so let's head back to the park. Oh boy, Moe. You know what's crazy is I showed up in top chat. Have you been sending stuff in live chat? Wow, okay. But they did show up in top chat. I actually not a big fan of Moe. Is that weird? Let me see. Whoops. Is this safe to show? Considering what you're saying, it's probably not, but we'll see. I mean, it'd probably be fine, but I'm not gonna risk it. Pant. Sensei, why are you walking like that? Are you okay? Are you hurt somewhere? The straps are digging into my shoulders. Sit down, Sensei. Put the sack down, lift your shirt, and show me your shoulder. You want me to take my clothes off, Saki? Take my shirt off? Here? Stop playing around, hurry up. Okay. You have blisters on your shoulder. Sensei, you've never carried a heavy bag like this while hiking before, have you? Maybe. You'll get blisters like these if you're carrying a real heavy pack with no protection. There's too much weight on your shoulders. Every birthday, I get more of my favorite content. Ooh, what is this? Oh, wait, is it what I think it is? Is it the... Oh, yeah. I recognize that name. Hold on. Oh, the flowers. Oh, yeah, I remember that. And then, never mind. But still, the flowers. I forgot you enjoyed that. That's why I told you to wear something thick. Can I wear you? That's kind of weird. I shouldn't have said that. I thought it'd be fine because it's so hot. The skin gets softer on a hot day, so you have to account for that, does it? That's kind of interesting. Didn't you read the field manual I gave you? Hell no. Do you have anything you can wear over your shirt? No, maybe we can take some stuff out of the bag. Can I just borrow your I'm responsible for carrying this bag. I should have thought to bring some equipment for you. Okay, fine. Here, take these. They're shoulder pads. Put them under the straps and it'll help. Please be smelly. He's just the thought is winning. Yeah. Weren't you wearing these, Saki? Don't question it, Sensei. You just say yes, smell them a bit, and then put them in. I mean, technically, yes. But it'll be much better for your shoulders. I should have brought extras. I'm used to carrying heavy armor from SRT training, don't worry. Thank you, Saki. Bring them close to your face to examine them. Yes! Just like that. I'm so proud. He knows. He understands the assignment. Oh. Alright. Next step. What are you doing? Did you sniff them? And what if I did? Are you gonna take them back? They're mine now. I know they're sweaty, okay? I do too. Give them back right now. I was just looking. I didn't do anything weird. Oxygen rate dropping. Get back here, give them to me. I was able to get to camp pain-free thanks to Saki's shoulder pads. Ow. But Saki gave me a beat down when she finally caught up to me. Hey, where's the problem here? I just heard that you gotta sniff them and you got beaten by Saki. You know, I fail to see any issue with this. Oh boy, what is this? What is this? What is this? YouTube? If it's YouTube, then I could probably just do it directly, right? It's not gonna be anything too crazy. Let me click on oh boy. That's YouTube for you. Hold on a second. Let me click on this really quick just so I can get the watch equals thing. Whoops. Alright boy, what is this? What is this? I think I've seen this. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. What does she have? Is it gone? Oh. Okay. Please eat one, Natsu. Hell yeah! Ah. Literally, this happening like in the event again on the rerun, and I'm like, I love it. What? You know that's in character, honestly. Oh. Ooh. POV or Nuxie. Oh. I understand now. Can I take one? Wait, what? Sorry, you can't be here. You're too white. Huh? Oh. I understand. Oh boy, what is she gonna say? No, death penalty. I'll beat the fuck out of her. Yeah. Saitama moment. Oh no. Peak. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that one, but I've seen their videos before, but not that one. That's a good one. Oh wow. Let's see here. More Momotalk. Oh boy, I finished the Saki. That was pretty short actually. Let's see. Who now? Who now? Who now? Who now? One more, by the way. This will be the last one today. Boom, boom, bam, boom. Boom. Saki, hand job, missed opportunity. It probably is out there. Satsuki. I would do Satsuki, but there's one problem is she's only bond 3, so I think it'll just be the first one still. And why Akari? There's a problem with that. She's bond 2, so it'll probably just be the first one. So unless you're fine with that, but I prefer to like stack it up to at least 10, so I can guarantee like at least everything except the bond gear, you know. And I don't think they have bond gear yet, so. Cafe. Let's actually see. Let's see if we're lucky here. We might be lucky. I don't remember if I did this. We good? We can do them! Alright, I'll give him some gifts. Can you tell me how high I need to get them to? Can you look it up for me? I'm too lazy. Kari probably 8. Race to sleeping. I love the race to sleep thing. I have 3 unlocks life to do. What about just all the Momotalk though? Because I'd rather not have to come back to it. Yeah, I love the race to sleep. Akari probably 8. Well, let's try that. What are you gonna like? What are you gonna like, ma'am? Probably something food related. No way. Damn. Oh, that was easy. I give her 1 parfait and she loves me. Well, I actually wait. Hold on. I didn't switch cafes. I just exited. I'll go back and do the Satsuki. I misclick. Maybe next time, instead of whipped cream in the parfait, I can put something else. Okay, with Satsuki, I actually don't know her well enough. Was she like a comb? Not really. Probably not. That pillow? Nope. Wait, who liked the pillow? Why do you like the pillow, Senna? This? Nope. 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 What is that? Oh, is it because it's like occultish? It looks a little occultish. There you go. Wow, 10. Look how easy that is. Cool. All right. Well, I'll do them now. Which one first? Satsuki Lane egg. Yeah. Guys. You can't do this to me. It's not how it's supposed to work. Guys. Please. What conclusion do I have to make with that? Please, whoever just joined right now, can you finish the poll so we can move on? Akari, well, I mean, we'll do both. Did we agree Akari first? And apparently we didn't all agree because someone voted Satsuki. Get up. Where's Aru? Aru Supremacy. Is Inetta still here? Arinami would vote for the opposite? Damn. Alright, I don't know what to do. Oh, I have an idea. Sure, go ahead with the card. I was gonna flip a coin. Let's flip a coin instead, actually. I can't spell, by the way. This is better. So which one? Okay, I'm gonna do Akari heads because I want her to give me head. Sound about right? We're doing Akari first. Around this time each year, lots of events are held in the shopping district. I take it that those events have caught your eye. Of course. Especially the ones with food. Are you shopping district? Events? Food? Hee. Are you excited? I can't wait. Oh boy, poor wallet. How to achieve a goal? Damn. Listen up. Oh, I'm listening. I'm gonna participate in the New Year's eating contest. Uh-oh. I've handed in my application, scouted the location, analyzed the venue. My preparations are complete. Hee. I'm excited for this year too. This year too? Yep, this year too. Excited for what specifically? Oh my, what do you mean by that? Well then, sensei. Ready to go? I'm coming too. Yes, if you join me, it'll be a competition to remember. Or would you coldly refuse a hungry student's request? Hungry, you say? How hungry? Exactly, I only ate half of my breakfast to save room for this. Oh my god, she's dying. She's dead. You really think it's a big deal? So you really showed up, Miss Wanibuchi Akari. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, he knows what's coming. We sincerely apologize, but our organizing committee regrets to inform you that your participation in this event cannot be accommodated. She's literally banned from participating because she'll win. We apologize again. Thank you for your understanding. Eh? What is your reasoning for this? It costs too much money. Forgive me. Mr. Akari was last year's winner. That's right. I was impressed at how they fried the konjac into tempura to make it even more filling. She was also the winner the year before that. Oh, that was the year they made a batter out of potatoes and eggs and then mixed in fillets to make a special fish cake. She's blacklisted, yep. And with her track record, she's likely to be this year's winner as well. Oh my, I mean, we won't know until we know, right? Damn. Just like the Kinesinos get banned for winning. Yeah. There are just unchanging facts of life. Please understand, our New Year's eating contest at the New Year's shopping district was initially an advertisement meant to promote our stores and convince shoppers to try our food. However, when Miss Akari participates, she is guaranteed to win. Therefore, the organizers determined it would no longer be possible for the event to draw crowds with her present. When the audience knew the outcome was set, interest in the competition waned. As an alternative, we would like to offer you a carefully selected premium New Year's bento for 10. A top seller, consider this a consolation prize. TBH? That's pretty fair. I wouldn't be mad. I'd take that. We do hope you understand. Oh no, she's gonna say something dumb. I didn't come here to eat premium New Year's bentos. I came here to sample unique foods like konjac tempura or egg potato fish cakes, dishes to push up participants' appetite to the limit. That's I wonder what they prepared as the competition meal this year. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I think I just had an idea. Yes. Oh? I should defend my title as last year's champion. That can go pretty hard. Are you suggesting that Miss Akari take on all the other challengers directly? I actually thought about that. It's kind of funny. I was literally thinking about that. Her versus all of them. Is that safe even for Miss Akari? She's still taking on 8 challengers. She'll still win, guys. Oh my, this is bringing my appetite for some competition. I like it. I wasn't trying to win anyway. It wasn't my goal last year or the year before that. Really? No, in Akari, I believe it. Yes, I'm okay with that. I'm also excited to see what the competition meal will be this year. Twice the consumption though? Dude, I don't know what it is, but it hurt, like, I don't know. I need to see. Someone needs, okay. I thought of peak fiction, guys. Peak fiction idea. Someone edit a Nikocado avocado video, but with Akari. I'm sure it's been done, but I want like to see a really high quality edit of it. Just a moment, I'll run this proposal by the organizers. Please wait right here. Hee. Thanks to you, I get to have a unique dining experience once again. Go easy on them, okay? Whatever you mean. I wonder how she'll get portrayed in the anime. Like, is she gonna be like that one Kirby meme? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. We are now kicking off the shopping district's New Year's eating contest. This year's contest will be a bit different. Last year's champion will be taking on all challengers. First, let's meet our champ. Here is Wanibuchi Akari, going for her 3rd title. She really speaks like Nanomi, yeah. Hello everyone, thank you for your support. And now let's meet our 8 challengers. Oh no, yeah, no, this ain't working. A mob, is that a JFD? They're all skinny too. Oh damn. And so it begins as our challengers fiercely clear their plates. Our champion seems totally relaxed. This year's special is a rolled omelet with ground taro and beans. I see. There are some other competition foods as well. Let's try them all. Huh? Our challengers are losing steam. Meanwhile, reigning champ Akari hasn't slowed down at all. She chomps through whatever is set down before her. The gap in experience is massive. Oh, the herring roe and kelp rolls are well seasoned. Yummy. Akari is thick. I didn't notice it. To be fair, like, how can she not be? Literally, look what she's doing. I'm surprised she's not like Nikocado avocado now. I'm getting a little thirsty. I'll wash it down with some soup. Wait, that's not how thirst works? She's not wearing a bra in this outfit? I'll observe again. Uh-oh. He's fucking dead. Uh-oh. He's fucking dead. Oh, Mob-chan's going strong. Challengers have started to forfeit one by one. Please don't overdo it. We have ambulances for you on standby? Yeah, what? Can't believe the Mob-chan is out. Wow. Okay, but how can you tell she's not wearing one? Like, there's too much. It's too much covered up. You can't tell. Like, it may be a good guess, but you can't tell. Akari is on fire. She's still going bite after bite. Is there any limit to her stomach? There's a black hole asleep inside her belly. Oh my, is everyone done? There are still so many dishes left. Hey, would you mind bringing me the food they didn't finish? Damn, that's BM. Oh boy. Oh, you have an idea? I didn't see that. What was your idea? This is an all-you-can-eat contest, so it'd be a shame to waste food. Wow. Yes, yes, the results are in. As many of you predicted, this year's winner is Wani Buchiakari. She's now our 3-time champion. Yeah, seems like this year's competition successfully promoted the shopping district. Plus, I got to eat lots of yummy food, all thanks to your brilliant idea, Sensei. With the star, yeah, that's what you meant by Nanumi. Oh, thank you both so much. Our lack of foresight nearly led to a massive mistake. Oh, my phone's going off like crazy. What could be causing that? The people who watched the contest uploaded the whole spectacle onto the internet. Damn. Oh my, look at those views. Wait, what? That's wonderful. This will promote our shopping district even more. But what might happen from here? I'm not really sure. Hehe. Isn't that just the way of the world? Oh, was she huh? The Akari's laughter was light and pure. It came off as just a tiny bit chilly. Wait, why though? Wait, why was she laughing like that? Wait, I don't get it. Am my brain too slow right now? Ozoni is so delicious. So delicious it might have led to a little trouble. Oh, when you say a little trouble. Oh, Sensei. It really is only a little bit of trouble, promise. I put too much mochi in the ozoni and wound up using all the mochi I had left at home. Okay, that is a little trouble. Just go in predator mode, please, on me. Me. Moderation in all things. Yeah, she doesn't understand that, but I want more mochi. Which is exactly why I got a little something prepared. Oh, the LTD already. Wow. Getting a lot of early L2Ds in these ones. So today we're attending a mochi making class. Oh, that's cool. That's so Akari. Hehe. They say if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, right? Sure. Oh, how do you make mochi with those hands? Like you have wings for hands. How do you hold them? Welcome to our mochi making workshop. Oh, of course, if a dish is short on mochi, having your own on hand to enjoy is the way to go. Freshly made mochi is delicious, and the sweat you put into it knocks the flavor up a notch. You're making mochi in that? Huh? Oh, my kimono? Hehe, just because I'm in a kimono doesn't mean I can't make mochi, right? Yeah, I guess. And if something gets damaged or worn out, I'll just get it mended or buy a whole new dress. Damn. It's spoken like someone who has infinite money or something. Eating lots of delicious mochi is more important than fancy clothes, don't you think? Yeah, actually, I'm not into clothes, so yeah. Well, if you say so. Alright, Sensei, shall we begin? She's gonna eat all the mochis. Oh, wait, no, we have the L2D. Maybe it's gonna be serious? Oh. Oh! Damn!
思ったより力がいりますね。大丈夫ですよ、先生。まだいけます。
Wow! I see what you mean now. I understand now.
気遣ってくださって嬉しいです。
Guys,
でもやっぱり
did the guy make,
仕方がないんです。
you know, the mod maker, did he make one for this one? Can we commission? I need the mod for this one.
どんなお餅ができるのか、それでどんな料理が作れるのか。
I'm sorry, I can't read that right now.
それを先生と一緒に食べられると思うと。
Wow.
ねえ先生、
Yeah.
お餅ができたら一番に食べてほしいです。いいですよね。
Okay. Wow, you're amazing. Are you sure this is the first time you've ever made mochi? I didn't even see her make mochi. Was she making mochi or something? I don't even I didn't even look at. Uh, who knows? It's so sticky and yet perfectly soft. Are we talking about the mochi? She had mochi on her chest? Oh, I see. Yeah, she did. Quite a lot. I really wanted to try some ozoni made with this mochi. From the start, I wanted to make mochi so I could use it in ozoni, but now I've got to have it in every dish that mochi can be used in. Wait, Ricardi, are you doing all the cooking yourself? Well, it would be great if I could, but I have no choice but to seek assistance from one of the few restaurants in the Gourmet Research Society. Few restaurants the Gourmet Research Society still has good relationship with, like the two. Probably a restaurant that hasn't worked with them yet. Shall we depart, Sensei? Ooh. Ozoni oshiruko ohagi isobeyaki. There are so many dishes that can be made with mochi. I'm hungry. And so, I got to taste all kinds of dishes made using mochi. To be honest, I couldn't finish half of them, but Cardi's mochi was still very good. Well, I just realized something. Remember I said I'd do Akari and Satsuki? Well, right before that I said only one more left because it's getting late and I'm tired. So we're just going to do Akari today, and I was thinking on doing something else tomorrow, but I'll just do another Momotalks stream tomorrow, and we'll start with Satsuki. You gotta remind me though. Same time tomorrow we'll start with Satsuki, but we'll finish the Akari one right now. I always like how we celebrate this season by eating good food and cherishing special moments. I think it's an awesome tradition. Was there a specific meal you had in mind? Well, it's not exactly a certain food, but I do have a mighty craving for a special something. Ooh. And to think it all started from a little rumor. Even hearing about it makes my tummy rumble. Sounds like sounds like you just heard about a delicious new food. I did. And once you hear about it, Sensei, or once you hear about it, you'll want some too, Sensei. Oh, what food? Ever heard of New Year's Eve udon? Nope, but that sounds good. Oh, you mean New Year's Eve soba, right? That also sounds good. Nope, I'm talking about New Year's Eve udon. That sounds good. Of the many different kinds of New Year's Eve udon, there's one that is especially popular. I know I shouldn't just believe everything viral I see on the internet, but I put more stock in a 4-star rating with 500 reviews than a 5-star rating with 10. True. But this is actual good advice here. Like, if a 5-star place has 10 reviews, then why aren't people going? But if a 4-star place has 500 reviews, you'll at least know it's good. It won't be amazing. Well, it will be pretty good. Like 4-star out of 5, pretty good. Depends on who rates it, because some people are picky with their rating and some people aren't. Some people only do 1s and 5s. Hell yeah. And this New Year's Eve udon has a 4.3-star rating with over 872 reviews. I'd go there. That's incredible. Wow, even more reviews have been added since we started talking. Ooh. The noodles are a little bit thicker and firmer than normal udon, but yet still very smooth. The udon's pretty thick, so that's kind of weird. A simple recipe that is faithful to what real udon should taste like. The broth is a bit bland, but they're extra generous with the toppings. Huh. Udon adorned with pink fish cake and shrimp tempura, as if to wish for good fortune in the new year. The tempura was pretty good too. Oh. Where can I buy some? Well, it's at a rest area that's a little far from here. About 2 hours away, I think. Damn. That's not horrible, but damn. And in a remote area disconnected from any direct train lines. That's a problem. How do we get there, then? Hee. Oh, yeah, I forgot you drive that thing. With my borrowed ride. Please let me drive. I wouldn't want you to drive. How old is Akari? Is she like legally able to drive? You did actually borrow this, right? Yes, of course. I borrowed it. You're lucky you're cute. Once we're done with it, I'll put it back. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Are you sure that's how borrowing works? Damn, it's like damn, they stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day moment. Please tell me Sensei's driving. We're here. The rest area should be nearby. This place seems so quiet and relaxed. It doesn't seem too exciting for such a big hot spot. Udon, let's go eat udon. Yes, of course, Sensei. That's what we're here for. Let's see. According to the online map, the restaurant should be that way. Cat. Got 2 New Year's Eve udon for you. Alright, thank you for the meal. Itadakimasu. Thank you. Uh-oh. Please like it. Don't blow this place up. It's good. Okay, good. Whew. It's definitely different from udon I've had in the past. I think them pouring hot broth over cold noodles is the key. That's interesting. It makes it easier to eat them fast. That's also true. It's probably like the right temperature after doing that. And since the noodles were kept cold, they're still chewy. Oh, nice. Drink my udon. Wait, what? Though the noodles are thicker than usual, cooking them while keeping them firm must be difficult. Yeah. That they could use they could speaks volumes about the restaurant's skill. The fish cake and shrimp tempura are well made, and the seemingly plain broth actually enhances the flavors of the toppings and noodles even more. Wow, you're an udon expert, Akari. Hehe, I'm not a member of the Gourmet Research Society for nothing. Now I still prefer quantity over quality. Who would have thought? But I at least understand the concept of gourmet food. Of course, it's not easy becoming number 1. I think you're fine the way you are, Akari. Hehe, thanks for that, Sensei. Even so, I can't help but feel that this udon is lacking in quantity. Oh no! Yeah, I suspect you might feel that way. Are you two also coming along for the udon tour? Udon tour? What's that? This region is famous for its udon. We have numerous udon shops all over the area. Some travelers have claimed we've got more udon shops here than convenience stores. Ooh. Oh, she's excited. So you see, discovering all the great famous or secret udon shops is part of the udon tour. That's right. If you check out our local tourism website, you can see a list of all the udon restaurants there. I can't believe we stumbled into such an awesome tour. Ah. Did you hear that, Sensei? I even know what you're gonna have us do next. Let's start the udon tour now. Alright. And so my udon tour with Akari began. Wow. Somewhere along the way, I lost count of just how many udon shops we visited. Yep. Oh, don't give me that look. Actually, give me that look. What am I saying? Not only that, the tourism website promised a certificate for conquering all the famous udon shops in the area. When she caught wind of this, Akari's eyes sparkled. She delved even deeper into the world of udon. Yeah, she got that certificate. Hey, Akari? Yes, what's up, Sensei? Are you really gonna eat at every famous udon restaurant in the area? Now, Sensei, haven't you heard that misfortune comes to those who don't finish their New Year's Eve soba? Really? Yes, that's why it's important not to leave behind a single lonely noodle on your plate. In the same vein, we came here to eat New Year's Eve udon, right? So if we leave any udon behind, if we don't conquer each and every udon shop, this coming year will be a catastrophe. Damn. Gotta love that logic. I think that's just an excuse to eat as much udon as you can. Why never? Who do you take me for? With those words, Akari's udon tour continued until sunset. And then finally. Uh-oh, did she find bad udon or something? We did, Sensei. We won the Udon Conqueror certificate. No, I never should have doubted you. Except now the whole day is finished. What should we do, Sensei? What do you mean? I'm not too confident about driving tonight with this much food in me. I'll drive. Guys, she kind of scares me. Yeah. We ended up spending the night at a modest hotel nearby. Modest. Yep. Oh. Yep. We know what happened. Please, link the dojin for me. I'm sure it was made. Please, please, please. We experienced a food coma for ages. Well, at least you burned off several calories. Please link me the dojin. Oh, that was it. Damn. I got attacked again too. Hell yeah. She ate us. Damn. Worth. Alright. I'm eepy. So I go eepy. Same thing tomorrow because might as well do Satsuki. I'm too tired / it's gonna take too long. And I'd rather, yeah. New code where? I'll find one for myself. It's fine. I will go searching. Alright. Because I guarantee you that's a thing. I like they had to. It's been around for long enough. It's gotta exist. Okay. I eepy, I head pet Kisaki, and then yeah, same thing tomorrow. You going to sleep after stream? Yeah, I do that. I pretty much do that all the time. Yeah, this is my night. Well, even though so I work nights, so essentially I go to sleep now, wake up at around 5 p.m. and then go to work. Yeah. Lamau. But yeah. Bye-bye. Where is it? There it is. I'm kind of hungry after that. I'm gonna eat.